What's going, y'all? It's Oskino the Don. Today is Tuesday. What is it? Tuesday, June 20th. So we're almost through the month of June. NBA Finals just passed. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets, 2023 NBA Championships. Now, today, we're going to talk about young man Zion Williamson. Now, this brother is only 22 years old. He has been in the NBA for about, I think it's 4 years now. This will be his 5th year coming up. A lot of injuries. He hasn't played many games at all. I think he missed about 80% of the games that he could play due to injuries and other things of that nature. Now, the reason why I bring him up today has everything to do with outside of basketball. Sorry, I was at a loss of words there for a second, but yeah, Zion Williamson has been in the news a lot lately, and not for what anybody would want to be in the news for. And I want to preface my statement with this. To the homies out there, young and old, whatever you like in the bedroom, that's your business. That is all on you. It's not our business. But with Zion Williamson, unfortunately, one of the women that he has been dealing with or has dealt with, because I'm not sure at this point if he still deals with this lady. Pretty sure you can just go on Twitter now and look up Mariah Mills. I think that's her name. I mean, her name really to me isn't important. What's important is Zion Williamson is 22 years old and he's dealing with what seems to be a bitter woman who is now on a rampage. I mean, a rampage on trying to expose Zion Williamson. I mean, to me, it's just like you got to be careful with who you deal with. You have all the money in the world, but, some people are just not good people. I will keep it that simple with her. But this lady, I want to bring up some of her tweets because they're just so outlandish. I mean, I never seen somebody beg for attention so much in my life. But that's who Zion Williamson, unfortunately, is tied with. She went from talking about all of the things that Zion Williamson has paid for, how many times, how many trips. I mean, it's at this point. Oh wow. Breaking news, y'all. Her Twitter got suspended. Wow. Just seeing this now. These are one of the tweets. So it's pretty funny. I don't know if y'all could see that because of the lighting. There you go. It's probably backwards. But Mariah Mills has been suspended. Now, I'd say it's about time because, I mean, she went from like threatening the New Orleans Pelicans and the whole NBA that she's going to expose Zion Williamson and that it wouldn't look good for the league. I mean, I can't imagine what somebody does in their private room that would actually affect the NBA, let alone an NBA franchise. So, I just think it's mostly talk. But I just want to show some of y'all the nature of some of these tweets in case you forgot. So let me see if I can actually Google them. Because this should be a lesson to you young fellas out there, especially young fella that's coming across some millions, ones that are about to enter this NBA draft. Please have a lot of NDAs. If you don't know what an NDA is, it's a non-disclosure agreement, meaning that what we do behind closed doors will stay behind closed doors unless we mutually agree otherwise. So let's see if I can see some of these tweets. Because I mean they may have been deleted as well. But anyway, if you don't know who I am talking about, I mean this woman looks like she's had a lot of plastic surgery done. Now, I don't judge people, whatever makes you happy, do it, right? But I mean, it just goes to show you the times that we're living in. People aren't real anymore. relationships aren't real anymore. Everything is an arrangement. And then it's like people arrange something, then they didn't get what they want out of it. So now this person is a bad person. Just a whole lot of messiness that's been going on. Um, Quite frankly, with the younger generation. I'm from the generation, the last generation that played outside. Um, Now all these children that were born after, I guess, like 1996, 97, that would be like the last generation that was born and actually played outside. Maybe even before that, because I'm born in 88. So I just say cutoff was about 90, 92, somewhere in there. There are exceptions, but for majority, yes, I am a part of the generation, the last generation that's played outside. It's clear Zion Williamson never played outside. I mean, you gotta. I don't know what his father is doing. I don't know how his father is actually schooling him onto these type of women. But I mean, he's young, dumb, and full of cum. That's what it is when you're that age. You don't know any better. You just a hornball. You trying to just get off. Trust me, I know. We've all been through that. But you can't allow it to affect your career. Most importantly, your money, my man. I mean, Zion Williamson, my brother. Hopefully, let this be a lesson. I mean, it's unfortunate that the public has found out about it because she was on a rampage for like damn near over a month. Mad that you had sexual relationships and a whole baby with another woman. Like I said, you a single man, you young, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You got enough money to take care of business, but money always runs out. Now, this is where you got to be serious about your career. You got that one contract extension that you signed, so you're going to get that money. But now you must take the time to invest in money and invest in a smart woman. You're still young, so you want to do you, but find someone who can actually be your friend to really look out for you while you're doing whatever that you're doing. Because in this business and this game of life, actually, whenever you got money, whenever you got something that somebody wants, will go beyond, beyond to try to take it from you. Be a girl, could be anybody. So that is my message to Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson, my brother. Please be careful, man. Whatever you like to do, however you like to spend your money is your business. But now that it's out in the public, everybody's gonna have an opinion. And my opinion is I'm not gonna judge you, but my brother, you need to move better. You need to do better. I mean, with the money that you make, you can select the type of woman that you want. But you see, you're not gonna get a good woman when that's how you're getting them with the money and you paying for everything. You're not gonna get a genuinely good woman. All right, you need to look for if that's what you want. At the end of the day, you need to look for a woman who already has her own profession, don't care about your money. You know what I mean? Of course, you'll spend money on her or whatever, but hey, man, if that's one of your things, if that's what you get off on, there's still better ways to do it, and I'm sure you can get advice from porn stars who will tell you because they would have all those type of connections, my brother. But hopefully you can clean up your act. Hopefully you can stay out of the news for the wrong things. And, the next time we hear about you is that, you're back on the court, full healthy, ready to play ball, all about your business and whatever is private. Hopefully you can keep private for the sake of your own mental health, man. I mean, a lot of people these days got phones and they be recording when you're not aware. So you got to move accordingly, my brother. I'm going to leave it there. It's a short live today. Just wanted to chime in on the Zion Williamson situation and hopefully you get it together, my brother. Peace and one love.